Hey y'all, my name is Emma Keller, and I read an article about how developmental science really shows the difference between nature and nurture, like we've definitely talked about in class. This researcher from the article that I read suggests that the APGAR score given to a child at birth directly correlates to how they will handle stressful stimuli and how they will develop throughout their life. It also provides information about the environment that a child develops in the womb and how that's extremely important at that place in time, so why would the environment matter any less as the child ages? This article also suggests that the nature of a child affects the development more. That going off that point of view would make it easier for parents to cope with, because if your child is acting up in a restaurant and having a tantrum, the people next door to you are obviously going to look over. So when they look over at you, you can think to yourself that, oh, well, this child just came out screaming. It's not how I raised it. Well, this article suggests that even though it has been shown through different studies that children growing up in poverty and other environmental stressful stimuli, such as children who are mistreated or abused from their parents or other important figures in their life, can also thrive and have a totally normal development scale. This article suggests that children are like dandelions or like orchids. So in order for children to be like a dandelion, they will show no biological difference to adversity, showing minimal responses to the stimuli in their stress responses when tested. And these children can thrive in any environment, but this type of child, this research claims to be one out of every 5 children, which is obviously not that many kids. So this article is more for the nurture side of the nature versus nurture argument. The orchids of the world, the more sensitive to and susceptible to stimuli in the environment, have shown to have highly sensitive responses to the same stimuli that the dandelions were given throughout their stress circuits measured in their brain. Overall, the research in this article suggests that the variance in child development is due to nurture and not so much the nature of the child and the innate traits found in the child. That the biological susceptibility has a lesser impact on the developmental timeline of a kid. So my question to you to end this video is that, is a child more likely to be susceptible to adverse stimuli based on their APGAR score, or will they be able to react to their environment and how they're nurtured? So do you think that nurture has a bigger part in it, or nature?